You've spent decades saving for retirement. You've ticked all the boxes. A fat RRSP and a stacked TFSA. No debt and a plan that says you'll be absolutely fine. But the shocking truth, the plan might be fine, but your life could still feel empty. That's the part nobody warns you about. It's your favourite Scotsman here again, and today I'm giving you the Scotsman's retirement checklist. 5 daily rules that will turn your retirement from a question mark into the best chapter of your life. So let's start with the first one. It's dead simple. Share a wee bit. I don't mean selling the house and giving it all to charity. I mean the little things. A kind word to your neighbour, helping someone with their groceries, even telling your barista their flat white was bang on. It's selfish in the best way possible. You feel better for doing it, and it doesn't have to stop there. The happiest retirees that I know are the ones passing on what they know, mentoring, coaching, or just showing the grandkids how to build something that doesn't fall apart. Even an hour of volunteering can give you more purpose than another zero in the bank. That's the magic of sharing a wee bit. It starts small, but it can keep retirement from feeling empty. Now, on to the second rule in the Scotsman's checklist. Make your mark. Retirement isn't about sitting on your couch and watching the days disappear. It's about progress. Start your day with a wee list of things you want to get done. Could be tiny, could be bigger. Fix the squeaky door, give your car a nice wash, write a page in a journal and check that list off. It might sound daft, but there's real satisfaction in seeing that list shrink. And don't be afraid to throw in a few bigger projects too. Paint a wall, build a deck, or start a veggie garden. The point isn't perfection. The point is to look back at the end of the day and say, aye, I did something that left the place better than I found it. Because the alternative is no list, no mark, just drifting. One day of Netflix turns into a week, then into a rut. That's when you go from living your retirement to just killing time. Quick pause here. If you want more than just a daily checklist and you'd like a bit more of a framework for planning your retirement, then grab my free guide from the link in the pinned comment below. Alright, let's get back to it, which brings me to the third rule in the Scotsman's checklist. Have a blether. Have a what? Aye, a blether. Or put simply in plain English, stay connected. Retirement can be a lonely place if you let it. Your old workmates aren't calling every Friday anymore, and your calendar isn't packed with meetings and lunches. If you don't make an effort, the silence creeps in fast. So, pick up the phone, call a mate, grab a pint, join a club. Doesn't matter if it's golf, pickleball, or the local choir. The point is having people to talk to and laugh with. One of the biggest regrets I hear from retirees is losing touch with friends. Don't let that be you. A wee blether a day can do more for your happiness than any investment ever will. Now, the fourth rule in the Scotsman's checklist. Break a sweat. And before you roll your eyes, no, I'm not saying you need a six-pack at 70. This is about keeping yourself moving. Walk the dog. Go for a swim. Pull the weeds in the garden. Even a daft wee dance around the kitchen counts if it gets the heart rate up. It doesn't have to be much, even just 20 minutes a day. You're in a better mood, you sleep better, and you don't feel quite so creaky. Stop moving though, and that's when the aches creep in. The energy drops, and you end up spending more time in the doctor's waiting room than you do enjoying your retirement. So aye, break a sweat. Doesn't matter how, just don't sit still and let the rust set in. And that brings me to the last rule in the Scotsman's checklist. Keep the Heid busy. Your brain's like a muscle. Stop using it and it turns to mush. This doesn't mean sitting with a crossword all day, unless that's your thing of course. It just means learning, exploring and challenging yourself. Pick up a new language. Try your hand at woodworking. Or finally, figure out this whole pickleball thing and how it actually works. The happiest retirees I see are the ones who stay curious. They keep asking questions, trying new things, and stretching the old grey matter. Because once your mind checks out, the rest of retirement tends to follow. So keep the Heid busy. Because here's the truth. If you share a wee bit, make your mark, have a blether, break a sweat, and keep the Heid busy, you're not just passing time in retirement, you're living it. And that's the whole point of this checklist. Now, if you want to take this further and build a full plan that balances money with purpose, don't forget to grab my free retirement guide from the link in the pinned comment below. And if you found this helpful, watch this video next, where I'll walk you through what 300 plus retirees regret about retirement 6 months in. You're going to want to know these before they hit you.